हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, मेरा नाम है क्षितिज शर्मा और आपका फिर से एक बार स्वागत है मेरे चैनल पर जिसका नाम है लक्ष्य एजुकेशन ऑनलाइन। मैथ्स में आज हम एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक पे चर्चा करने वाले हैं। अभी ये टॉपिक ऐसा टॉपिक है जो स्टैंडर्ड 8 से लेकर आगे आप जहां तक मैथ्स पढ़ोगे वहां तक ज्योमेट्री में आपके लिए बहुत ही यूजफुल है। आप सभी जानते ही हो ये टॉपिक है पाइथागोरस थ्योरम। पाइथागोरस थ्योरम वाज गिवन बाय अ ग्रीक फिलोसोफर एंड मैथमेटिशियन पाइथागोरस। ऐसा माना जाता है कि पाइथागोरस वाज बोर्न इन समवॉट 500 BC, मतलब कि आज से कुछ 2500 साल पहले उनका जन्म हुआ था। और उस टाइम उन्होंने ये एक मैथमेटिक्स में हमको एक फॉर्मूला दिया था पाइथागोरस थ्योरम, जो आज भी हम स्टडी कर रहे हैं और ज्योमेट्री में ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है दैट यू नो वेरी वेल। तो इसको पूरी तरह से समझने के लिए वीडियो को अंत तक देखिए। वीडियो के अंत में हम कुछ ऐसे फैक्ट्स के बारे में चर्चा करेंगे जहां पे ऐसा कहा जाता है कि पाइथागोरस थ्योरम पाइथागोरस ने तो बाद में दिया था, उससे पहले हमारे इंडियन मैथमेटिशियंस ने दिया था। उसके बारे में भी हम चर्चा करेंगे, लेकिन वो अंत में चर्चा करेंगे। पहले हम स्टडी करेंगे ये थ्योरम को, उसके फॉर्मूला को समझेंगे। तो प्लीज़ वीडियो को अंत तक देखिए। और हाँ, अभी तक आपने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज़ जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकन को हिट कीजिए। Pythagoras theorem is basically applied on a right angle triangle. So first of all, you must know what is a right angle triangle. As I have drawn here a right angle triangle ABC. Right angle triangle means a triangle in which one of the angles is right angle, means its measure is 90 degree. Here in this diagram, in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree angle, so it is right angle. It means the rest of the two angles, that is angle A and angle C, are acute angles. Now in case of a right angle triangle, one angle which is a right angle, its opposite side is called hypotenuse. So here in this diagram, triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, angle B is right angle, therefore AC is hypotenuse. Now let us understand how Pythagoras theorem is applied on this right angle triangle. What is the statement of Pythagoras theorem? The Pythagoras theorem says that in a right angle triangle, the square of the length of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides which form right angle. It means in this case hypotenuse is AC, so the square of AC is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides which form right angle. It means AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So here if I apply Pythagoras theorem on this triangle, I get hypotenuse square, that is AC square, is equal to AB square plus BC square. So this is the mathematical formula or equation of Pythagoras theorem. Now we will apply this equation for mathematical calculations. For example, suppose we are given here the length of two sides. For example, AB is given and length of side AB is 4 cm and length of side BC is also given, which is 3 cm, and we have to find the length of hypotenuse. How can we get it? It's very easy. If we apply this in this equation, it's very easy to get the answer. We can get AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. It means square of 4 plus square of 3. We know what is the square of 4. Square of 4 is 16 plus square of 3 is 9. 16 plus 9 is 25. So we got AC square equals to 25. Now we have to think 25 is square of which number? Means AC will be the square root of 25. And as we know 25 is square of 5, therefore AC equals to 5. So here we got, if AB is 4, BC is 3, then AC means the length of the hypotenuse will be 5 cm. If we take one more example, then in case if AB is given 12 cm, BC is given 5 cm, then what will be the length of AC? As we know, AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. So AC square equals to 12 square plus 5 square. The square of 12 is 144 and square of 5 is 25. So we will add 144 and 25 and we'll get 169, that is AC square. Therefore AC equals to square root of 169. We know the square root of 169 is 13, so AC is 13. This is the way how we can get the length of hypotenuse. This way we can get Pythagorean triplets. So here Pythagorean triplet is 12, 5 and 13. In the previous case the Pythagorean triplet was 4, 3 and 5. So if the length of the two sides forming right angle are 4 and 3 respectively, then the length of hypotenuse will be 5. This is called a Pythagorean triplet. One more Pythagorean triplet is 12, 5 and 13. So these numbers are very fixed numbers and we can remember all these numbers as Pythagorean triplet. Let us see one more triplet. If the length of side AB is 15 and length of side BC is 8. So here we have two lengths of the sides forming right angle. In this case AC square equals to AB square plus BC square, so 15 square plus 8 square. The square of 15 is 225 and square of 8 is 64. If we get the addition of these two numbers, we get 289, that is AC square equals to 289. It means AC equals to square root of 289, that is AC equals to 17. So in this case we got one more Pythagorean triplet. It is 15, 8 and 17. So students, this way we can get different Pythagorean triplets. Let's take one more example. Now in this example I have taken the length of the two sides, out of which one of the sides is hypotenuse. Means in this case hypotenuse is given and out of the two sides forming right angle, one is given and the other we have to find. Let's see. In case if AC means the length of hypotenuse is given, here we have taken it as 25 and one of the sides which form right angle, that is BC, is taken here as 7. Now in this case, as we watched AB, so from this equation we can form the equation for AB. As AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, we know AB square equal to AC square minus BC square. So if I want AB, then AB square equals to AC square minus BC square. Now what is the length of AC? AC is 25. So 25 square minus BC is 7. 25 square. We know the square of 25. It is 625 minus square of 7 is 49. Now if we subtract 49 from 625, we get 576. It means AB square equals to 576. So AB equals to square root of 576. What is the square root of 576? It is 24. So we got AB equals to 24. So this way we can get the length of the side, one of the sides forming right angle if hypotenuse is given. Now we are going to understand some of the Pythagorean triplets. Now what is Pythagorean triplet? Pythagorean triplet means it's a group of three numbers which satisfies this equation, means Pythagoras equation. As we have seen some of the triplets earlier, like 3, 4, 5 is the Pythagorean triplet. It satisfies Pythagorean equation. How? As we have discussed, 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. Here the longest side or the largest number is the length of hypotenuse. The other Pythagorean triplet is 5, 12 and 13. So 5 square plus 12 square equals to 13 square. The other one is 8, 15 and 17. Now how can we get other Pythagorean triplets? There is an easy way to get other Pythagorean triplets from these three Pythagorean triplets. Let us understand how to get these triplets. First of all, the first triplet is 3, 4 and 5. Now to get some other triplets from this triplet, it's very easy to get it. Let us see. If we multiply these numbers by different multiples like 2, 3, 4, we will get other Pythagorean triplets. Let's see. If I multiply these numbers by 2, I'll get 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8 and 5 2s are 10. So 6 8 and 10 is another Pythagorean triplet which we have obtained from the first Pythagorean triplet. Here square of 6 is 36, square of 8 is 64 and square of 10 is 100. 36 plus 64 equals to 100, which is square of 10. So this is a Pythagorean triplet which can be applied to any right angle triangle. Here 10 is the length of hypotenuse and 6 and 8 are the lengths of the sides which form right angle. Another triplet we can obtain here by multiplying 3 to this triplet. 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12 and 5 3s are 15. So we get 9, 12 and 15, which is another Pythagorean triplet. Now multiplied by 4. So 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 5 4s are 20. So that will be one more triplet. Similarly, we can get number of triplets from this given triplet. 5 2s are 10, 12 2s are 24, 13 2s are 26. 10 square 100, 24 square 576. 576 plus 100 is 676, which is square of 26. Another triplet we can obtain, multiply this by 3. 15, 12 these are 36 and 13 these are 39. This is another triplet. From this triplet we can obtain number of triplets. 8 2s are 16, 15 2s are 30, 17 2s are 34. So 16, 30 and 34 is a Pythagorean triplet obtained from this triplet. Again, if you multiply 8 by 3, 8 3s are 24, 15 3s are 45, 17 3s are 51. So this is the way how we can obtain number of Pythagorean triplets from some specific basic easy triplets. So friends, it is very easy to understand Pythagoras theorem, to apply it and get the length of the sides of a right angle triangle and to get different Pythagorean triplets. So after watching this video, you have to do some homework. I have given here 3 basic Pythagorean triplets. Now you have to obtain another 2 or 3 Pythagorean triplets and get number of 3 or 4 triplets from each of them. This should be your homework. So be ready for that homework. Homework करने के बाद मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में अपने आंसर्स लिखकर भेजिए. I'll be happy to have your answers. So friends, I'm sure that you have understood this Pythagoras theorem and the Pythagorean triplet, and you are now very much clear that how to obtain the Pythagorean triplets. These are some basic triplets and you can obtain different triplets from it. Now I'm going to tell you about the fact related to Pythagoras theorem. Though it was given by Pythagoras somewhat 500 BC. But it is believed that this formula or this equation was given by an Indian mathematician whose name was Bodhayan. Bodhayan was an Indian saint and he had written a book which is named as Bodhayan Shulba Sutra. In this book he has given some equations and formulas. Out of some formulas, there is one of the formulas which gives the relation of the sides of a right angle triangle, and it is believed that Bodhayan had given this equation somewhat 200 years before Pythagoras. But because of some reasons it was not known to the people and it had not become very popular among the people or among the world. It became popular by Pythagoras. That's why even today, after 2500 years when Pythagoras gave this, even today we are learning this as Pythagoras theorem. We hope कि आने वाले वक्त में हमारे इंडियन मैथमेटिशियन या इंडियन स्कॉलर्स अगर कुछ डिस्कवर करते हैं या कुछ इन्वेंट करते हैं तो इसका क्रेडिट हमें नहीं मिले, कोई और ना ले जाए. यहाँ पे ये क्रेडिट आज तक पाइथागोरस को मिल रहा है क्योंकि पाइथागोरस की देन है ये जो दुनिया को मिली है. हाँ, बोधायन शुल्ब सूत्र में इसका जिक्र किया हुआ है लेकिन ये पॉपुलर बना पाइथागोरस से. दैट्स व्हाई इवन टुडे वी आर स्टडीइंग इट एज पाइथागोरस थ्योरम. आई होप कि ये फैक्ट जान के आपको कुछ नई बात जानने को मिली होगी. आई एम श्योर यू हैव लाइक दिस वीडियो. सो अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आए तो प्लीज लाइक कीजिए, अपने फ्रेंड्स को शेयर कीजिए. अभी तक अगर सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. आने वाले वक्त में मैं ऐसे ही कुछ नए वीडियोस, नए फैक्ट्स लेकर आने वाला हूं आपके लिए. और हाँ, बेल आइकन को हिट कीजिए तो नए वीडियो के नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिल जाएंगे. सो इसी तरह जुड़े रहिए लक्ष्य एजुकेशन ऑनलाइन के साथ. ऑनलाइन वीडियोस देखिए, मैथ सीखिए, साइंस सीखिए, कुछ फैक्ट सीखिए, बस पढ़ते रहिए, मजे करते रहिए। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो।